So GAOMON has sent me this tablet for review, the S620. It's around $34 on Amazon and basically everywhere else. Before I review this product, I would also like to put out a small update for the GAOMON PD1560 since I reviewed it a long time ago, and I rewatched that review and it's so low effort and stupid that I kind of feel bad I didn't really talk about it seriously. It's been pretty reliable and convenient for me still. This thing has basically gotten me through college. I've become very familiar with it. So if you want something more substantial than drawing on a pad, I would also recommend the PD1560. Alright, so here's the tablet. It comes in a nice white box. Here we have some little thank you cards. Information on installing the driver, I assume. Over here we got a charging cord. Looks to be a pretty standard pin. A little felt stand for the pen, I think. Something like that. And the tablet itself. Here we go, we got some perforations. Pretty neat design, if I would say so myself. Here we got some accessories for the pen. And I don't really know what these are. Guess we'll have to find out. This is a little guide. Alright, so I'm going to test this out over the next week and see how it performs. So I also have with me a Wacom Intuos or whatever tablet that I've used for about 3 years now. I use this one when I'm traveling or when the PD1560 isn't as convenient for the situation I'm in. So since I have this with me, I'm going to use it as a quick comparison here and there. Just to give you some quick specs of the S620, it has a 6.5 by 4 inches work area, a AP32 battery-free pen, 8,192 levels of pen pressure sensitivity, 4 customizable buttons, 266 pps, whatever that means, a sensing height of 10mm, pen resolution of 5080 LPI, it can creatively support the Android OS, Mac OS, or Windows OS, apparently it works for rhythm games like Osu if you want to do that, and it's only 249 grams in weight. So starting off, I do like the visual and tactile design of the S620. The buttons have this slick integration with the drawing surface, it's got these dimples on the back that give it a cool texture, and there's also these pads to give it more traction when you put it on a desk. There's also a little light in the A of the letter mark that lights up when you plug it in. Ain't that cute? The S620's physical drawing surface is slightly bigger than the Wacom, so it has that going for it. The Wacom does have this loop here that you can put your pen in so you don't lose it as easily, which isn't present on the S620. These tablets are pretty similar, but I have to say, even though the Wacom's width is slightly thinner, the S620 feels thinner because the filleted edge is a lot steeper, which I think is a pretty neat decision. So those 2 mysterious blocks included with the S620 are actually adapters you can use to plug it into an Android smartphone. Although I can't think of many areas in my life I would use my phone over my laptop or PC, it's still an option that is available to you. These 4 buttons up here are customizable, so you can make those whatever buttons are usually the most used by you. Typically, when working on videos, I'm making transparent backgrounds and flat icons for visuals, so personally, I prioritize the undo buttons and the size button. I'm right-handed, so this setup works well for me. If you're left-handed, I don't know what to tell you. The pen camping bag thing keeps the pen nice and snug, but I personally don't see much use with this. I kind of have a chaotic work process, so I just fling the pen somewhere most of the time. So just quickly, comparing the S620 and Wacom, I would probably go with the S620 just because I think you get a little bit more with the design and the accessories than with the Wacom. As for how they perform when drawing, I'm not gonna lie, they are basically the same thing. Of course, I don't expect much difference between the two, they're very similar and the underlying principles here are the same. There's not gonna be some revolution in technology. There might be a small difference in the quality of the pen pressure sensitivity between the two, but I'm certainly not nearly as sensitive or knowledgeable to detect that kind of difference. You know, most product designs are fine. Like, does it really matter if something has one more accessory over another? I guess to our small human brains that experience the world in a blink of an eye compared to geological time, Small, insignificant things like that matter. But in reality, it just doesn't. Nothing we ever do is worthwhile. We're all just kidding ourselves. So now I'm gonna draw some stuff on the S620 just to give y'all a good idea of what it's like. So what should we draw? We should probably draw something that can demonstrate the kinds of strokes and stuff this can do. Let's see. Hold on. I might have a good idea. I think I know exactly what we're going to do. Okay, boys, this is how it starts. This is how it begins. This is how art begins. We need to make room. Oh, the blunt is too powerful. We have to make room. He is entering our plane. It is his time. It's almost too overpowering. Ladies and gentlemen, if this doesn't demonstrate the power of this tablet, then surely nothing will. Overall, I think this is definitely a good tablet to purchase just in terms of design, reliability, the options it gives you, and especially for the price. I'm of the opinion if you have money to invest and you really want to go professional, you should purchase a tablet you can actually draw on the screen with. But if you are traveling and just need something that gives you an extra bit of coordination, if you just want to pull out something to do a quick fluid sketch, or if you just want to use it as a regular compact tablet, then this will work perfectly well for you.